kick. And we're off in Detroit. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yo.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jameer Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Okay, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
We've set it down from 37. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Big strike here to Williams. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. He'll move his sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
All set to go now from the 35.
Go tonight! 20!
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap here to go. That's caught. Here comes Jameer Gibbs. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
So really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Turn. This one's hot.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Escapes the pocket. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Focus, hot.
Lawrence in the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here.
Hey, change attack.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Gets this one to Myers. He makes the catch, but he's hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He connects downfield. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive a lot of us thought it stalled out is going to carry on.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
23. Hey, danger. Back.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up first and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal, Jacksonville.
ETN. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So they'll be facing second and goal coming up as we reach the end of one. 8-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. ETN again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So Lawrence lining the Jaguars up. They're going for 2. And he makes the catch, and just like that, we're right back even at 8 apiece. What a start to this one, baby. Both teams scoring, and without hesitation, run everyone out there to go for 2. For fans of aggressive offenses, Brock, this is certainly shaping up to be their perfect type of game.
Yeah, you think both these offenses just going to go for 2 from here on out? I don't know. There's a lot of risk involved with it, but I'm here for it.
Sailors now on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Shell. Run. What's that?
Throwing is gone. Has the connection to right. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Lions, first down.
Goff off the play action. Completed to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
They send a tight end in motion.
20. Cut.
Play action here with Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know what's interesting, Kate? Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Again, Goff. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's taken down at the 30. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Lions have a first down. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around for more from Ford Field on its way.
Cut! By 20! Turbo set!
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Gone. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He's got it down the sideline. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Goff leading the offense back to the line. They're going for 2. They'll try it on the ground. And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more. Confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Getting a pistol formation.
You got your mic on. You ain't scoring on you, so I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not letting you score on you, bro.
It's caught by Brian Thomas Jr. There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Fingers back around the ball. He was pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Sailors now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Cut!
From the gun, call. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
GG, buddy.
Take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Guess what I'm doing, too?
Taking the deep shot there on 1st
I'm
down.
streaming, cuz.
Connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
An all-around tough play for him.
22 seconds. I'll make that happen. Well, you thought I was done? Gotcha.
Closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a
Oh shit, he coming.
get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
17 yards. 1st down, Jaguars.
From the red zone.
Try, buddy. Touchdown. Get out of
Travis
here.
Etienne. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Throwing again, here's Lawrence.
Holy shit.
Out to his right. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. Cam Little to try the extra points. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars jump in front now by 5.
Lions 16.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Tootin now on the return. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Flush down out to his left. Going deep down the left sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Liam Cohen keeping his kicker on the sidelines here. They're going for 2.
The Jaguars will line up.
Right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go
I'm streaming on YouTube, y'all know what I'm saying? Mind your name, boo.
All set for the kickoff.
On YouTube.
The honors. Sailors now on the return.
If you want to check it out, you know what I mean? I sing this, baby.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Off play action. Goff. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to have this open across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a gain of 22. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
At the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
They go play action with Goff. Buying some time left. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown Detroit. The Lions start the second half with some needed points.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tootin now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's got a gain of 6 there. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
2nd down, looking for options. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 yards. And the Jaguars
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ricky Myers, and he's got it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Working quickly here.
gain of 19 yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
Lawrence in the pistol. He rolls to his right. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly, they had to get it done in game time. That's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Sailors now on the return. Escapes the defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Goff off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. A give left side for Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Here he goes, third and long. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Fourth and forever coming up. Desperation time here. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His third through the air this game. They'll try to run it in. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
Jaguars 41, Lions 22.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. No worries daily. But if I link my keys, it goes away. I'm honeymoon. I gotta find no darling baby. Jet.
Cam Little with the kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Sailors now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
180.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The whole thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
180.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but showing love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44.
Got to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jars loose, incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. New set of downs from the 37.
1st down.
Gibbs now from the gun. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run. Pretty sound stop there.
Goff has it knocked out. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Trying to push deep downfield. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Greg Newsome has it. And the Jaguars getting back up close to their 40s as he's finally tracked down after that return. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. They're going to pass it here. Getting out to his left. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. On the run, deep down the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Yep. Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this. Back to the air, Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Running it with David Montgomery. Rob for the 1st down he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.